Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy live NTA-UGC NET. I hope my audio, video, everything is clear. Is it? So, welcome to the Breakthrough Revision Marathon, which is a quick revision of the Information and Communication Technology UGC NET Paper 1 Unit number 8. Good evening, bhai. Let's start today's session. Good evening, namaste, hello. So every Tuesday and Wednesday we are having a session at 9 p.m. and every Friday we are having a session at 9 p.m. for the commerce. Friday. And Tuesday, Wednesday for the paper 1 revision. It is for the UGC NET paper 1 revision. Alright. So, myself Vodnala Shivalingam, a qualified NET-JRF in commerce. I am a verified educator at Unacademy platform for teaching to the paper 1 and paper 2 commerce. You can follow the Unacademy learning app. The link is given in the description and the chat box also. And moreover, you can search my Telegram group, Unacademy space Vodnala Shivalingam. If you can join into this Telegram group, you will get all updates and PDFs also. So target UGC NET or JRF August 2022 paper 1 as well as paper 2 commerce courses are lined up at my profile section. If you not belong to commerce, there are other paper 2 courses are scheduled by other educators. One single subscription will give you all the educators for the both paper 1 paper 2. I am recommending you go for a 1 month subscription at this point of time. 20 days is left over for the exam. So you can join into Unacademy Plus platform. My daily Plus sessions are going on. If you join into Plus platform now, the 5,100 is the 1 month subscription plan, original price. But if you use the referral code Shiva Live, SHIVALIVE, then you will get not only 10% till the 22nd of July, you will get 20% on the subscription. So try to avail this opportunity and subscribe to Unacademy Plus platform. Let us enter into the Information and Communication Technology revision with a quick single liners. Right? I hope everything is properly visible. You took the subscription today. Great. So kindly hit a like button for the attendance, so that I can start without late. Attendance please. What is the full form of the CD-ROM? CD-ROM, compact disk read-only memory. Compact disk read-only memory comes under the CD-ROM. Compact disk read-only memory. This is a secondary memory. Alright. So this will be a secondary memory. This is a secondary memory. And the multimedia name itself is again multi, more than one, more than two also. Media, more than two medias are included. That is text, audio, video, all are included in this multimedia. Where we will use text, audio, video or comes under the multimedia type of communication, which is part of over here. And here Information and Communication Technology, ICT, comprised of online learning through mobile application also, and web-based learning. Not only just online learning doesn't mean by using internet. Yes, by using internet, and communication is also most important. We are using a technology and communication put together, that is online learning, and whether it is a mobile application like Unacademy learning app or unacademy.com website. E-commerce companies require a personal data to serve the stakeholders better, and in this process privacy may get compromised by if any e-commerce website like Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, all these, Myntra, all those, whenever they are taking a personal data to serve the stakeholders in a better manner, there you can give the data. They may or may not misuse your personal data, but here the customers, whoever is providing a personal data, their privacy is getting compromised. Their privacy is at a risk because they are sharing the personal detail with them. right? So next is that Python is a programming language like a Python and C, C++, Java, Oracle, all these are programming languages examples. Full form of the BIOS, that is Basic Input Output System. This is a regular previous year question which is being asked by. Regular previous year question which is being asked. Right? So next, computer hardware consists of a monitor and the CPU. Not only just a monitor, CPU, keyboard, even camera, any device which is connected via cables comes under the hardware part. Via cables, that is part of the monitor, CPU, even keyboard, mouse, camera, everything externally connected is part of the hardware component. Right. Next, data visualization method is a pie chart and bar chart. Pie chart is a circle where the data is represented in this form, and bar chart is like this where the x-axis, y-axis will be there. So this is data representation or data interpretation. How the data can be showed while interpreting, that comes under here. And nowadays many online courses are available and their popularity is increasing. Obviously, due to the COVID, it is more and more now. And selecting a right course from such a ocean of courses is a big challenge for these students also. Because many are teaching the same subject, same concepts and everything. But who is teaching better? We are not in a position to select one as. That is a big challenge for the students' point of view. Right? Next, A to F. A to F is an one which is in the symbol, the binary number system. Sorry, this is part of the hexadecimal. Like a binary 0 and 1, only 2. And decimal will be a 10. And hexadecimal will be a 16. But 16 A to F, how it will be there? 0 to 9 and A to F it will be. 0 to 9 and A to F it will be there. That is a part of the hexadecimal. 0 to 9 and A to F. IoT full form is that Internet of Things. Internet of Things, nothing but the things which we can perform by using an internet is called as an Internet of Things. The things which we can perform by using internet is called as an Internet of Things. The type of memory that holds the computer startup routine is an ROM. By whenever we start the computer, the moment that you switch on the computer, the memory which will first get activated is that ROM. And in this ROM only, the operating system being installed. Operating system is installed in the ROM only, as well as in the, this is a ROM which will start first, and this is called as an booting system also. Bootstrap it is, bootstrap, right? Booting. Next one is that, which is total number of mobile users in India is increasing rapidly because cost of the mobiles are decreasing. Is it cost of the mobiles are decreasing? Yes, by how the cost of the mobiles are decreasing? We can see the many of the mobiles prices are getting increased. The model which we have in before the 2016, the model which are there now, if you can compare, features got increased, cost got increased. But for the same feature, now the cost is less as compared to the previous. Same Redmi 4A, the 4GB or 8GB, whatever it is there, at that time it is before the 2016 or 2016-17 time, it was 8 to 12,000 or as 12,000 to 16,000. Now the same model is getting at a cheaper cost. That is why here whenever the mobiles costs are getting decreased, the mobile users are getting increased rapidly, right? Next, do hit a like button, guys. Attendance is mandatory. The file extension of a Microsoft Word document is an .docx. By up to 2003 version, Microsoft extension is an .doc only. From the 2017 version onwards, it is docx, that is document extension. document extension. Next, the binary number for a decimal 9. How to calculate a binary for a decimal 9? 9. 2 4s are 8, 1 will be the remainder, 2 2s are 4, 0 will be the remainder, 2 1s are 2, 1 will be 0 will be the remainder. So 1001 will be the answer, that is over here. Next, the full form of the abbreviation ISP, Internet Service Provider. Who is providing a service is called as an Internet Service Provider. The best example is that Act Fiber, Hathway, Geo Fiber. All these are examples of the ISPs who are Internet Service Providers. Next, the name for the web page address is called as an URL. The name of the URL is www.unacademy.com. Unacademy.com. So this is a URL. This is a URL where the domain is there and the host name also there. That is unacademy.com. Privacy and security of a user data is at a stake on the internet and no steps are being taken by the user for security and privacy of data. Right? Secure and privacy of data. Actually, why this statement is given as a correct in one of the previous year question of 2020? Because even though privacy at a risk, some people knowingly, unknowingly, their personal data they are putting under the internet. They are keeping under the internet. Knowingly, unknowingly, because of the social media, this is happening. But only less number of people are taking a proper precautionary measures to protect their privacy of a data. But remaining people don't know how to deal with it. And even though they know about it, they will ignore it. That is what is happening. Right. Next, text is excluded from the domain of artificial intelligence because text is just a matter that which we can type it. That is what a message or it can be, but it cannot be deal with the artificial intelligence. Next is that application software is not a system software. Application software, we are having a two types of software. One is system software and the second one is that application software. System software is that system utilities are there and the system utilities will be there and other one is also there by other one. So that is totally related to internal data. This application is according to our convenience, according to our requirement, we will install application softwares. The full form of the GIF, graphic interchange format. That GIFs we can see in WhatsApp, Facebook, Telegram, Instagram. The GIFs are available in everywhere, even in Unacademy also. Computer memory is a type of computer memory types from the lowest. Array, this point is repeated. This point not 23, continuation. Lowest to highest speed. So secondary memory is the lowest speed and main memory cache memory. So cache memory is the highest. If I can write the speed now, if I can write a speed point of view, register, cache, ROM, RAM and secondary storages. Secondary storages. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the secondary storages also order will be there. Like a CD-ROM will be at last, hard disk will be at first, floppy disk will be next. Like that, those orders also will be there. That we'll see in next upcoming single liners. It is there. Don't worry. Right. Next is that speed of the internet is measured in Gbps. Speed of the internet is measured in gigabits per second. Gigabits per second. Right. So machine learning requires a good quality and sufficient data to train and test the algorithm. Algorithm means a sequential steps. Steps to get the output. Steps to get the output. So for the correct classification, good quality data which is free from noise, free from error, sufficient data is required for training and testing the algorithm. So algorithm means if you give the input, if it is correct, then only you can move further. If it is not correct, it will come back. This is like a programmed instruction. This is like a programmed instruction. Next, using a website to pour out one's grievances is called as cyber venting. To pour out one's grievances is called as cyber venting. Cyber venting is it is acting like a helpline where it will solve your problem. So to pour out one's grievances, whatever the problems are there for them, so to bring that into a complaint or to solution manner, we will be using that cyber venting concept, taking the grievances. Right. GUI, full form of the GUI, graphical user interface. Graphical user interface is like a display of the computer, like a monitor. There we will be using in this GUI RGB technology, red, green, blue. Because of this only all colors will come. The color screens we can see because of this only RGB, red, green, blue. Where colors will be, these three colors will be mixed up to show the exact color. Algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve any problem. Just now in the machine learning we have seen over here. So they are using algorithm to solve any problem. Compilers are software and touchscreens and monitors are input. Compiler is a language translators. That is a software which is a system software. These are language translators. These are language translators which are system utility, system software, which are part of the system software, comes under the utility softwares, right? Next, touchscreen and monitors are input. Touchscreen is touchscreen monitors put together, sorry. This is like a mobile only, and touchscreen monitors and touchscreen laptops are there now where we can touch and that can also display. It's like a mobile. This can be both input as well as output devices. Both it is. It will be both input and output. Right? Next. Here image .jp is an extension for the image file. .mbeg is an extension file for the video. .mp3 is an extension file for the audio. .doc is an extension file for the word processing. Extension files, respective extensions and the file of image, respective extension and file of the image. Next is that search engine. Google.com is a search engine like a Bing.com, Ask.com, DuckDuckGo.com and Yahoo.com. All those are search engines. For a job openings, we use the Naukri, Monster.com, Fresherworld.com and Relevel. Many things are there, job openings. And Gmail, Outlook Mail, all are part of the emails only. And e-commerce, Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart, Snapdeal, all these are e-commerce websites. Next. Do hit a like button, bhai. Both are not matching. This is not correct. ALU stands for Arithmetic Logic Unit. UPS stands for Uninterruptible Power Supply, UPS. UPS will be there. So with this, power supply will not be interrupted. If you charge that UPS with the batteries, whenever power goes off within a second, you cannot even interrupt the power. All will not get switched off. Immediately this UPS will back up the things. Uninterruptible means which will not interrupt, which will not stop the flow of electricity. Internet is larger than intranet. Internet is larger than intranet, and internet is network of networks. By internet is a worldwide. Intranet is an intra is within organization, within the organization, right? Whereas inter between the organization, between one organization to another. Both inter and intra, both are secured. Between them only, who are allowed to access to this network, them only they can access. Within the organization only this intra network can be accessed. More than that they cannot go. Right? And here extranet. By extranet is an, . intranet and internet. Extranet is an sorry. This internet is a broader array. What I told. I have to write this as extranet only. Where is eraser? This is between the sorry. Just this is extranet. Between the organization and intra and extra between. This is extranet is a between the organization, intranet is within the organization, both are secured. These both are secured and people who are having access, authorization only they will allow. Whereas internet is a broader in sense, it will access to total network of all networks. Right? So next. Which is both are private, extra and intranet are private networks. Programming languages, C++, Java, Python, these are all programming languages. Operating system, Windows XP, Windows 8, 9, Windows 8 and 10, 8.1, now it is 11 also, latest one Windows 11, and even iOS is also there, that is Apple, Macintosh, and many things are there. Operating system like a Linux operating system is there, Android operating system is there for the mobiles. Internet is a worldwide WW, worldwide area network, and application software is an MS PowerPoint. Application software not only MS PowerPoint, MS Access, MS Word, MS PPT, everything. Example of primary memory is RAM. Secondary memory is a pen drive, not only pen drive, hard disk, Blu-ray disc, SSD, CD, DVD, pen drive, SD digital smart card, SD cards. So SD card, which is the memory cards. Those are all part of the secondary memories. Primary memory can be a RAM and ROM. ROM also. It could be ROM also. And Param Shivai. Param Shivai is related to National Supercomputing Mission of Government of India. Why in place of Param Shivai, which is a new supercomputer which is in the June 2022, new supercomputer came into picture. Param Shivai is related to India. I cannot eliminate this one. Where is my eraser? I cannot eliminate the Param Shivai, but all over the world new one came. What is that new one? Please tell. I told in the plus session, but I forgot the name. Frontier, yes, it is Frontier. World fastest supercomputer. What is that? I given short also. World fastest supercomputer. That is United States of America, USA, Frontier. It is Frontier. Whereas in India it is Param Shivai or Param Pravega. I already made it, Bhati. Yes. Ajay, you are saying I made it. By match the likes by, how many times I need to ask? You have to show your at least the presence now. Very bad people here. Very bad. So web browser, Chrome is a web browser, Mozilla, Firefox, Chrome, Baidu browser, these are various web browsers examples. Even Opera, UC browsers also. Opera, UC, various things are there. And operating system, DOS, MS-DOS, Windows 11, Windows 8, even Linux. Android, all these are there. Thank you UGC NET Eco Prep. Great. Chalo. iOS also. Next is that secondary memory is a hard disk and application software is MS Word and all. Software, Linux is a software which is a operating system software. Hardware is a hard disk is a hardware, and step-by-step procedure, algorithm, raw facts and figures, data. But there is a difference between data and information. That is also asked in the exam. Unfortunately, we are making that also wrong. Data, information. What is the difference? Data and information. This is raw. Raw means unstructured. And information is a processed one. It's a processed for analysis. That is structured or properly arranged. Properly arranged or structured comes under here. So that is a difference. Once a data has been processed, the data which you collect, which you will take it, once this data got arranged in a proper manner according to our requirement for the analysis purpose, that will become an information. You are going to process the information. Correct. Next. Information is a process data. That is what I am telling. Already completed point. Ho gaya. Khatam. Tata. Bye bye. Process data. Already completed. Size of computer memory, ascending order. This is confusing, na? Tell how many of you people, when you look at the ascending descending order question, how many of you are going to directly see these statements without writing this low to high or high to low? Just tell me honestly. First you will check, na, at least self-evaluation will be there. Acha, is it ascending means low to high or high to low? Tell. Who is that? Think first, So ascending is an low to high. Descending is an reverse. High to low, right? Even I also confused by. That is natural. So here lowest one is KB, MB and G. But this symbol is wrong by. No. This symbol is wrong. How can we? This is first arrangement we need to do. KB, MB, GB, TB. This symbol is wrong. Do not ignore the symbol. I will change in the final PDF whenever I will upload in Telegram. No? I will change it. Correct, Sasikala. That is ulta. Ulta is written there. That is ulta written. So print. Better not to type that one. No? We'll make a 1, 2, 3 form. That will be better, I think. Printed output from a computer system is called as an. Printed output from a computer system is called as an hard copy. And RAM is an read and write memory, because RAM, random access memory, where you can read it and you can also write it. But ROM, you cannot write it, you can only read, you can use it. Scanner is not used to avail the internet connectivity. For scanner, what will be there? Scanner is just converting the physical hard copy into a soft copy is called as a scanner. Input device, mouse, El Capilla. Mouse, input device, mouse, keyboard, and whatever that you are using as a pointer and all, that is also input device. Next, output device is monitor, and software, monitor and printer are best examples. Software is MS Office, web browser is a Chrome. This is a most repeated question by you, where you cannot go wrong. This is easy. Right. Joystick. Next, Radha receives an email claiming that her credit card account is about to be suspended unless she emails her credit card details and PIN number, that is personal identification number. He is phishing. They will call you like this only. They'll call you and they'll email you. That is what a phishing means. They represent themselves as a legitimate representatives or legitimate entities. They'll call you. Hello sir, I am calling from ICICI Bank. And you are having an account with us now. That actually that person will not have an account with them. Surprisingly, sometimes this will happen. Who is trying to mascot the people now? So they will tell like, we are calling from bank only. Your credit card or debit card with us only. If you are not going to share the PIN, then this account will get blocked. That is phishing. RAM is placed on the motherboard. Yes, on the motherboard, RAM is going to place in the place of the RAM board. And National Supercomputing Mission is a Government of India's initiative, which is Param Shivai Supercomputer. National Supercomputer. Even Param Pravega is also there. Param Pravega in India. Param Pravega is also there. Next, cache memory is faster than RAM. Cache is more accessible to the processor and able to increase the efficiency because it is physically closer to the processor than RAM. So cache is very close to the processor. Cache close to the processor and cache is having a highest speed. Cache speed is high as compared to RAM, as compared to RAM, right? Because that is more, cache speed is higher as compared to RAM, and cache is the one which is increasing efficiency of the computer also. Next, Facebook is not a web browser. Facebook is a social media platform. Web browsers are Firefox, Chrome, Safari, all these are comes under web browsers. Uniform Resource Locator, URL stands for, this is a identity of the website of particular concern host. And computer, in computers, a DVD-ROM is an optical storage media and it can be only written once. DVD-ROM, ROM is DVD, digital versatile disk or digital video disk, read-only memory. The name itself is indicating read. Once you written, you cannot erase, you cannot remove that one. You cannot insert the new data also. Once you inserted a data, you have to just see. You can view the data only, you cannot remove the data. That is not possible. Next, cache memory and RAM are volatile memories. Volatile means if the data is not saved while you are operating, if the data is not get saved then automatically you will use wait by cache memory and RAM yes, volatile, because ROM is a non-volatile. ROM is a non-volatile in nature, whereas cache is a volatile. If you don't save, then data will get lost if the power is switched off. When the data is here, if we are trying to feed the data in ROM that is non-volatile in nature, even the power turned off, that will not be erased. Correct only. Erased after shutdown. The recycle bin is an area in Windows operating system that contains files which are deleted from the hard drive but not in pen drive and CD-ROM. by whenever you connected something external to the computer, CPU or the laptop, if you are deleting a data in that external device which you connected, that is a pen drive or SD card or a CD-ROM, or it could be anything, external hard disk also. If you are deleting a data in that, it will not go into the recycle bin. The data which will go into the recycle bin is when you delete the data inside the computer hard disk, then only it will go to the computer recycle bin. Otherwise, from the external device deletions, it will not go to the recycle bin. Right? Next, the correct order of computer memory is on the basis of increasing memory access time. Memory access time means low access time to high access time. Low access time to high access time. That means slow to fastest. So that is lowest access time is register. Very fast they will enter. Fast means very less time they will take. Cache memory second lowest time means second fastest. Main memory is a ROM, which is a ROM main memory. That is third lowest speed. Means a speed point of it is third lowest, and access time also somehow as compared to the cache and register it is third one. Secondary memory is it will take time to access to it, and it is very slow in nature and accessible. Slow in means high time will be taken, extra time, high time to access. Just now we have understood this in the plus platform. We solved this question, which is 2021 question also given. Minimum number of bits required to store any 3-digit decimal number is 10. Minimum number of bits required to store any 3-digit decimal number is 10. Any 3 digits. Because minimum decimal is what? Till 9 it is binary. Right? Then the 10th one, the decimal itself is a decimal radix is what? The decimal radix itself is a 10. 10 is a radix for decimal. Next, software loaded into RAM. Software loaded into RAM from secondary storage and then executed by the CPU. First software when you install, it will be installed inside the RAM. Then CPU will execute to fully operate. Next, Swayam is an initiative of Government of India aims at providing a affordable and quality education to the citizens, and this is 9th July 2017 got initiated with a 3 principle: access, equity, quality, and this is anytime, anywhere, anyone can able to access. Next, random access memory is a volatile. Volatile just now learned. Storage data or programs currently in use, and the memory of a volatile, RAM is a volatile means data is retained in RAM as long as computer is on. Once the computer turned off without saving, the data in the RAM will get lost. In the cache also it will get lost. There are 4 quadrants. Why great Ganesh? For what? So here, operating system, software that controls a peripheral. Peripherals is nothing but the attachables. The attached, the keyboard, the camera and everything which is connected, and CPU, every cable is connected now. So software that controls a peripheral. Operating system is a one which control every of the thing which is connected to the computer, because entire heart is that operating system only. With this only computer will get on and off. And www service that runs on the internet. Yes, www is the first web browser in the world. Device driver for every activity or every function on the computer, like a network, for a network driver, for a Bluetooth driver, audio driver, video driver, display drivers. For every function in the computer, the respective drivers has to be installed. Then only that particular function will work without any error or without any bug. IP is an internet protocol. The protocol name itself is saying protocol means which is an rules or the regulation. It defines a network addresses and is used for routine packets. Routing packets. Next. Wi-Fi is a wireless fidelity. Full form is that wireless fidelity. And it is a set of standards for using a short range waves to allow the computing devices to connect LAN and to the internet. Wi-Fi is a one which is short range, will be there, very less range. If you go very long range also, it will not get accessible. And for a computing devices to connect local area network and or to the internet. Next, Ankur receives an email informing that his credit card got lost and asking for a personal information. That is, after a week 10,000 got deducted after sharing everything. Khatam, fasak, tata, goodbye. Phishing happened because Ankit shared up some personal details when they asked, like me, innocent, what to do. So he shared, then phishing happened, amount got deducted. That is what a phishing scam. So modem is a device that enables a computer to communicate over the telephone. Modem, modulator, demodulator. Modulator, demodulator. Demodulator. Converting the analog signals into an analog to digital. Analog to digital, that is what modulating and demodulating, ulta. So by using a telephone lines only this will happen. That is, yes Ganesh. So here the value of a hexadecimal is 21 is 33 in decimal number system. The value of a binary number of 110 is 14. Now you need to calculate this one, but I will not allow you to go further unless you calculate. Karo, calculate. So here value of hexadecimal number of 21 is 33. So 21 hexadecimal means 16 radix, right? Now 110 binary is 110 110. This binary. For this decimal need to identify. For this binary need to identify, na? Sorry, decimal. Both are decimal only. Karo. Solve it. Innocent Shiva sir is innocent. Correct. It was sahi ka bhai. In your entire life, this is the truth that you spoke. Remember today. How to calculate? Please tell the process. 51. Hello, heroine. Just now I told the answer also. I am asking about the steps. Answer is already available, bhai. 33 is the answer and 14 is the answer. You tell the process. Whether 33 will come or not, I want you to tell. 33 is correct and 14 is correct or not? $33 is not correct, then this statement has to be wrong if 33 is not correct. If 33 is not correct, statement has to be wrong. I need to change that one. 14 is correct, huh? So, here 2 power 0 into 0, 2 power 1 into 1 plus 2 power 2 into 1, 2 power 3 into 1. So now this is 2 power 0, 0, 1 into 0, 0 and 2 power 2 into 1, 2. This is 4 and this is 8. 8 plus 4, 12 plus 2, 14 is coming. How to calculate this one? 16, 21 they given. 21, 16 they given. Now what to do? 16 power 0 into 1, 16 power 1 into 2. What the sahi hai na bhai? 33 I think. 16 power 1, 16 into 2, 32 plus 16 power 0 into 1 which is 1. 33 correct only. Now how it is wrong? Answer is correct only. How it is wrong? Now you are saying 33 to aayega. Oh, Bharti. Great, great. You are the one who told the procedure. Nice, nice, Bharti. You only told correct. Chalo, let's move to the next. Let's move to the next. Chalo, list one digital initiative and objectives. Here, NAD, National Academic Depository, 24/7 online storehouse of all the academic awards that we are, our original degree, everything will be stored in this, that is National Academic Depository. Right? Next is that Swayam Prabha. Swayam Prabha is an DTS channel which is using a GSAT 15 satellite to give the lectures, and this is every day how many hours of fresh content? 4 hours of fresh content will be repeated for 5 number of times plus 1 original which is equal to 24. 24 hours it will be working by using a GSAT 15 satellite, and it is having 34 DTS channel, and out of the 34 DTS channel recently Gyan Darshan also got added into the Swayam Prabha. National Digital Library is an e-content will be available in the meta form where you can use the catalog to identify your required source of e-book. Swayam is and offers various online courses for the school and higher education, and the correct order of following types of storage computers on the basis of price, cost. Storage from the most expensive to least expensive. High expensive is that catchy. High speed, high expensive. More speed, more expensive. Less speed, less expensive. DDR, double data RAM. So double data rate, I think. Double data rate or dual data rate. So that is second one. And SSD, solid state drive, which is the third highest and cost wise, and hard disk is the lowest one. Hard disk is the lowest one. Chalo, next. Microsoft Access Oracle SQL structured query language are example of relational database systems. RDBMS will be there, na, relational database management systems. Those are Oracle, SQL and Microsoft Access. Somebody told, when I told Oracle as an, I think Sasikala, Oracle as an programming language, that is not a programming language, it is a database system, relational database system. Like that Microsoft Access and SQL. Relational database is a collection of data items and with a predefined relationship. Already the relationship between the data got created. You can just use the data for making analysis. And operating system is an interface between the user, means a computer, the user who are using the computer, and the computer hardware component and software component. Hardware and software interaction with a user is called as an operating system. Because this is a name itself is indicating operating system. To operate the system called as a computer, user is using this OS. Blockchain technology is useful for cryptocurrency. Blockchain technology. Blockchain is a real-time live database. This is a live database is comes under the. and very highly secured. Nobody can steal this. The blockchain is a highly live database where nobody can manipulate that thing. It is a live one. And internet is the largest information base, has become viral part of our life. Vital part of our life. Internet we cannot avoid nowadays. Without internet, now we can't even survive also. Like a food, like internet now. HTML is a language used for designing web pages. That is hypertext markup language. Sometimes you will forget. Hypertext markup language is a language which is used to create the web pages that describes the content, that describe the format, that describe the layout in which web page has to appear by using a www. Full form of the abbreviation of CPS. CPS is an cyber physical system. Cyber physical system is an CPS. Cyber, I can survive without internet. वो तो alien है ना भाई. You can survive easily. Don't worry. So an unsolicited email message sent to many recipient at once is called as an spam. In the email also we can see spam folder. Na? Unsolicited means not actually requested by the sender. Not actually like expected by the sender. Unsolicited means unwantedly it is coming. That is what a spam. That is what spam. Next is that. Next, operations are special symbols that are used to perform the calculations and make comparisons and check logical conditional. By here, operators are these are operationals are special symbols. There are two types. One is direct operators and relational operators also will be there. Relational operators will perform these comparisons. Whereas normal operators are performing a calculation, relational operators are compare the things. They'll check the conditions also. And in peer-to-peer network, there is no central server instead of a computer. Instead, each computer acts as a server. Peer-to-peer means one colleague to another. Between your friends, one computer to another computer, you will get shared. That is comes under here, peer-to-peer. Yes, Nakul can survive, but you cannot survive, Rahul, because without talking to the people, he will go mad. That is why. So peer-to-peer means one person to another person who is there. So every computer who is having an interacting now, that itself will act like a server to connect to other. Personal area network, which is a PAN. Personal area network is a computer network mainly created for an individual, not for LAN. Because LAN is a local area network, this may not be a personal. Personal area network can be your VPN will be used. That is virtual private network. Or within that only it will come. Within that particular space only it will come. If you go out of that space, it will not come. That is a private area network. Next. Yes, operator, arithmetic and relational is logical and comparison. Next here, computer network enables 2 or more computers to share the data and hardware resources. A computer network enables 2 or more computers to share the data and hardware resources. To share the data and hardware resources are part of this one. And full form of abbreviation of OCR. OCR is an optical character recognition. Optical character recognition. What is this optical character recognition? If you want to convert the physical copy of a book into a soft copy, you can take a scanner like a OCR scanner application and just click a photo. Whatever the data is, it will not be converted as an image. It will be converted in a text form. You can just copy and paste those things. This is how the stealing also. It will give a scope for stealing of others' data. And Moodle is an abbreviation of Modular Object Oriented Dynamic Learning Environment. This full form has been asked in 2020 and 2021 also. Modular object oriented dynamic learning environment. Modular object oriented dynamic learning environment is a Moodle full form. Right. Today we are on fire by. We are about to complete 85. Thoda hit the like button in that excitement. Don't hit double time if you already hit. Okay. Just extra browser window of a commercial that opens automatically. So once you open some website now, it will come sign up, or it will come one advertisement, whichever the offer is going on. That comes under the pop-up, which will get pop-up. It will get highlighted once you enter into that website. Right? FTP is an file transfer protocol, which is the service available on the internet. So by using internet only, you can transfer the one file to another. File can be transferred from one location to another location. That is what FTP. That is what FTP. Next, wireless communication provides anytime, anywhere connection to both computers, and telephone and mobile phone are capable of providing voice communication and also digital message. But actually here one chaos statement which is given by the NTA is that anytime is okay, but anywhere means here the meaning must be taken as an which is near to that network. Anywhere is indicating wherever we go, we can just switch on to Wi-Fi if it is available. Wherever we go, we can, if we have a Wi-Fi connection, we can access to that one. That is the meaning to be taken over. Anywhere means if we are in home Wi-Fi can be used it in railway station means that is not possible. So wherever the Wi-Fi connection is there we can use it. Next, the following technologies of different computer generation in the order they have been used. So vacuum tube generation number 1 and transistor generation number 2, microprocessor generation number 4 it is, because in between generation number 3 used integrated circuits, ICs, integrated circuit. Generation number 4 microprocessor, artificial intelligence present, and generation 5, 5th generation. Right? Next, that's about it bhai. I think 1 hour done. How is the session? Batao thoda. Did you enjoy? Tomorrow, next part of this session is going to be there. If we go with this speed now, I think next session more than 8 are available where we can complete easily. We are at ICT. Next, people and environment. Next, higher education. After that, we'll start PYQ or MCQ series something. We'll plan it. Right. Thank you so much, guys. If you like this type of session, I have only one request. Just kindly hit a like button. Share this type of sessions, especially my sessions, with your friends. Ask them to join in my Telegram group, Unacademy Vodnala Shivalingam. Ask them to follow me in the Unacademy Learning app also. And if you can join into Telegram, they'll get a PDF. And these sessions are, if you find it useful, kindly share with your friends in your contact. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day. Good night, everyone. Please plan for commerce also. Commerce actually, wait. I am planning for the commerce. Commerce revision, the problem is that commerce things, new topics commerce are there. Commerce new topics there. Commerce current affairs also there. These are the two things which I wanted to cover first, because revision you can do. These are the at a stretch from the January 2022 or if possible November 2021 to June or July. June first, preferably June only, or July also we can go, because in the August they are conducting exam now. Till the July 2022 we can have the current affairs of the commerce. That way, which I am planning. Let's see. Thank you. Yes, Sasikala ma'am, but if you can share now also, it will be beneficial for us because they can watch the recording, na? Still it will be reaching to them. Because we will not get a link usually before 2 days. We will get a link only before a day, night time. Thank you. Enjoy your